What is your name?
I'm Caroline Cardenas.
Caroline. How old are you?
I'm 25 years old,
Single or married?
married,
With how many children?
2,
There are how many boys and how many girls?
1 boy and 1 girl.
What's the age of your 2 children?
My my older children 5 years old and the younger is 3 years old.
Caroline,
Yes, ma'am.
do you have any working experience as a domestic helper?
Yes, ma'am. Her Philippines lang, in her Philippines.
Just in Philippines.
Yes, ma'am.
How long you working in Philippines as a domestic helper?
1 year, ma'am.
1 year.
Yes, ma'am.
Only 1 year.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. There are how many people in your employer house?
4, ma'am.
Including how many children?
2, ma'am.
There are how many helper together?
4, ma'am.
So what's the age of the 2 children since you start to work for them?
6 years old, ma'am.
6 years old and?
The other one is 12 years old.
Okay, tell me, what is your daily routine job of the employer? For example, what time you wake up and what are you doing?
5 years old, ma'am. Ay, 5 o'clock, ma'am. Sorry.
You wake up 5 o'clock.
Yes, ma'am.
And
I will...
what are you doing? You wake up and then what are you doing? What is your work schedule?
I'm sorry, ma'am. I wake up the children because she go to school, and I prepare the food, and also the clothes for going to school, and me also I go to school.
You also go to school?
Yes, ma'am.
You study at that moment?
Yes, ma'am. 6 years old.
You mean you send the children to the school?
Yes, ma'am. I sent.
You send the child to the school?
Yes, ma'am.
Not you are also go to school?
Yes, ma'am. And sometimes I go to school.
You send the child to the school
Yes,
sometimes?
ma'am. Sometimes.
But you mean you go to school, I think you also will study in the school, you learn in the school.
No, ma'am.
And then
I go back the house of my children. And then I prepare the foods again to the lunch break.
yeah.
And to give her again I send again to the school.
So
And-
after the school, who will pick up the child?
Yes, ma'am.
Who will go to pick up the child?
Pardon, ma'am?
Who will go to the school to pick up the child?
Me and my driver.
The driver and you.
Yes, ma'am.
So after the child come back to the house, so how to take care of this child?
Before I asking my child, I fix the clothes, and I choose, and I asking to she's homework in the school, and me also doing the homework, ma'am. And play and watching TV. Me also, ma'am.
So usually, what time you will sleep?
Sometimes 7 to 8, ma'am.
7 to 8, you will sleep.
Yes, ma'am.
But you know, working in Hong Kong, you wake up 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock.
Yes, ma'am.
And then you are the one to do everything in the house.
Yes, ma'am.
Will keep on to work.
Yes, ma'am.
No break, no rest.
Yes, ma'am.
Until at the midnight.
Yes, ma'am.
So you cannot sleep 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. You
Yes.
7 o'clock, 8 o'clock will still not yet take the dinner.
Yes, ma'am.
You will sleep about 11 o'clock.
Yeah, okay, ma'am.
You okay?
Okay, ma'am.
And the employer, they are very demanding. They will shout without any reason. Just they are not in a good mood. If the employer shouting to you, what will you do?
Reciting to silence, ma'am.
Just keep silent.
Yes, I keep silence. And
Your experience just in Philippines. So do you know how to cook Chinese food?
No, ma'am.
You don't know how to cook Chinese food.
Yes, ma'am.
Only Filipino food.
Yes, ma'am.
And can you accept all the holiday is arranged by the employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Any day of the week, maybe Sunday, maybe weekday.
Yes, ma'am.
And sometimes the employer will not give the holiday to you. They will give you the salary to replace your holiday.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you accept?
Yes, ma'am.
And the holiday, you have the time setting. You cannot go out earlier than 9 o'clock and you must come back to the house before 8 o'clock.
Yes, ma'am. Ano, okay lang. Okay.
And holiday, suppose you should not work for the employer because according to the rules, you have the 24 hours rest day. But I share my advice to you. If you want to build up the good relationship with your employer, so even the holiday, before you go out and once you come back, you also do the housework for the employer.
Yes,
Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am. I do.
No complaint about that?
Yes, ma'am.
And when you're working, you cannot use the cell phone. Your cell phone must left to your boss. Only get it back and use it on your holiday.
Yes, ma'am. I do.
You do.
Yes, ma'am.
Please show your 2 hands in front of the camera. And please say something to the future employer.
Good morning, ma'am and sir. If you choose me, I doing my best to your family. I do my responsibilities to do my work. If you choose me, I want to experience to go in Hong Kong because I want to support my family, especially my kids for future in life. If you choose me, I want to doing my best for your family. Thank you, ma'am.
Caroline,
Caroline, yes, ma'am.
Hả?
Caroline, ma'am.
Caroline, yeah, okay. Sit down please 啊。咁咧佢咧就25歲，結咗婚，有2個細路，5歲同3歲。咁講真，人咧就唔係醒目噶啦，傻下咁。咁佢又唔係蠱惑嘅，即係佢而家又緊張啲啦。咁但係咧就係一張白紙咯。即係如果係因為佢個經驗只係響佢菲律賓啦。咁如果你肯接受佢個經驗係淺嘅話咧，咁嗱唔怕教嘅咧，你可以考慮佢。如果唔係嘅咧，就你只係考慮佢個性格佢係純嘅。Okay, Caroline, I hope I can see you soon in Hong Kong.
Thank you,
Bye.
ma'am. Thank you, bye, ma'am.